Hello there, Ethan here, and welcome to How We Know We're Alive, which is a game I found on itch.io. It's completely free, and I believe it's an hour long, so you don't really get an hour-long game for free nowadays. I don't know what's just happened there. It is a point-and-click mystery game, which I'm into my points-and-clicks recently. If you follow my channel, you'll know that I've been playing a few more recently because I've always liked them, and they're just chill games to just sit and play. So without further ado, let's get into it. I believe it's set in Sweden, but I'm not 100% on that, so we'll see what happens. I really like the style of it as well. Is it 8-bit? There's more bits than 8. 16. Let's go 16-bit. Hey, what you up to? Am I tweeting? Am I tweeting people? What you up to? Have I got a click? I do. Written by Imogen Westnight, August Hackanson. Hey, how's it going? How's Stockholm? Hey, it's been a while. Give me news. I want the news. Give me all of the news. What's new with you? Lots of love. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Sorry, just totally swamped at the office these days. Let's speak soon. Kiss. Okay. I ran into Peter the other day. Do you remember him? Would you believe he's a mechanic now? So much for his punk band. Lol. Anyway, life's okay my end. Not much to report. Would be so nice to catch up properly soon. Hey, let me know when might be a good time for a catch-up. I think I'm being ghosted. Sarah, or I'm gonna say Sarah, but it could be Sarah, so I apologise if it is Sarah. Maybe I'll say Sarah. I'm gonna go with Sarah. Sarah, there's something I want to talk to you about. Can you call me as soon as you can? ASAP when you get this, if that's okay. It's really important. I'm being ghosted. Oh, no, I'm not. So sorry I missed this. I'm stuck at the office. And probably will be all weekend. Sad face. Next week will be better, I hope. Okay. Hello, Harunga. It's not great to see you, to be honest. Guess I'll check if the flower shop is still open. Alright. Let's go find a flower shop. Petrol station. Long live the petrol station. The only place in town we could trick someone into selling us a beer when we're under 18. Piss Week 3.5 beer. But beer all the same. Nice. Click on objects to inspect them. If only Italians knew what we Swedes do to their beloved pizza. Well, pizza's pizza at the end of the day. Ah, Pizzeria Verona. I don't miss exams, but I do miss our post-exam pizza ritual. Respect that. Blue House. What was the name of the guy who used to live here? Sven something. Weird dude, very into drones. I'm just going to turn down the sound effects a little bit because that rain is very loud. I hope that's a little bit better. It's better in my ears, so hopefully it's better for you too. The only house I ever persuaded Maria to throw an egg at on Halloween. She put a written apology through the door the next day, bless her. Maria's parents' house. Doesn't look like anybody's in. Same old curtains though. Got some thin ass legs on you. The all-important alcohol vault. Closed on a Sunday, of course. I remember Maria's sister agreeing just once to buy us a bottle of wine. The cheapest rosé they had. It was disgusting, and we drank it all. Ah, being a kid again. Not a kid, you know. Teenager. It's always the same things. Lost cats, church meetings, and some for sale notices. Called Thomas. Thomas's great livestock for even better prices. I think I'll pass. This monument commemorates the Great Harunga Flood of 1997. 5 inches of water counts as a great flood, apparently. Oh, is this a flower shop? Good evening! Hold on. That's not okay, so I'm playing as Sarah. That's not Sarah, is it? Hello, Elsa. My goodness, it is you. I hardly recognised you. It must have been years since... 10 years, yes. 10 years! It goes fast at my age, I tell you. That's a shame. I'm not going to be a dick about the town. I imagine it does. You'll feel it soon enough. Oh, cheers for that. Yeah, nice. Oh, but... is it the 12th today? Gosh, it's been a year already. I just need to buy some flowers, really. You can't go without flowers. No, certainly not. This bunch here is fine. You sure I've got some lovely carnations in the back? Alright, stop trying to upsell me. Kind of in a hurry. If you say so. And you're alright, are you? I'm fine. Thanks. Got my flowers, I'm all good. What's the ICA? Beating heart of the old dead-end towns. A good place to go and hang out. If there's anywhere around here. Almost feels good to see it again, actually. Oh, that's nice. Ah, yes. Joseph. I assume it's pronounced Joseph, but... consistently took the top spot in our rankings of the cheapest people in Harunga. He must be ancient now. Couldn't tell you. Police station. The police station. I still have bad dreams about this place sometimes. Why? What did they do? What did I do? Why have I been in the police station? Have I been naughty? Okay, so we're going to a grave. Of course, where would everyone else be on a Sunday? I have a vivid memory of sitting in the pews for graduation and promising myself it would be the last of the hundreds of hours I spent in here. We'd really been looking forward to it. So someone's dead. I just don't know who. Is it Maria? Was I tweeting a ghost? I always found it strange that the only beautiful place in town was the one full of dead people. Pretty damn fancy. I guess there has to be a reward for running this shithole for half your life. Wow. Grandparents' grave. What kind of... there it is. Grandma and Grandpa's grave. Maybe I should have got flowers for them too. Nah. Who cares about them? Maria Berg. I knew Maria was dead. Maria Berg, 1992 to 2019. There's still so many paths I haven't trodden. Where is that from? I don't know, I'm sorry, I can't help. I don't know what people do at gravestones. Is it weird if I speak to you? I want to speak to you, but also I don't know what to say. Hi Maria. I miss you, I guess is the first thing. And I'm sorry I wasn't here for the funeral. No. There's a... Well, that's shit because you didn't make time. That's shit because someone's died and you're thinking about yourself. So I'm just going to put I just couldn't face it. Just couldn't face it. So here you are. You really never did leave after all. Just why? Sorry. But you should have come with me. You wouldn't be here if you'd just... We had it all planned out. What did she die of? I can't help feeling angry with you. How could you let this place keep you? I guess it doesn't matter now because, you know, you're dead and all that. Guess it doesn't matter now. What happened to her? Why would she be alive if she'd have come with me? What's this? I quite like this dress. You do? No, it's crap, isn't it? So what are you wearing? Don't make me stand here looking terrible all on my own. Where's your outfit? Oh, I'll decide on something later. Nothing fits properly. No, you're right. We should be focusing on what actually matters. Booking the tickets. Yeah. I was thinking we should get the bus to Stockholm on Friday and... Sarah. What? Sarah, I'm pregnant. So she stopped. Don't be mad at her because she stayed if she's pregnant. You're pregnant. Pregnant? Yes, pregnant. Jesus. Yes. Okay. Okay. And it's that guy's? Jakob. Okay, it's fine. Don't panic. We can sort this out. We can make an appointment. I don't need an appointment, Sarah. I'm going to have a baby. You? I've thought about it a lot, and it's what we want to do. Fair enough. I'm actually really excited. Wait. I feel like I need to do different voices to differentiate who's talking. But I'm probably not going to. What do you mean, we? Me and Jakob? You mean your parents? Those Jesus freaks can't make you do this, Maria. No one's making me do anything. But how is this going to work with us going to Stockholm? I don't think she's going to Stockholm. We aren't going to Stockholm. No, we aren't. I don't think I can now. Maria. I'm so sorry, Sarah. I wasn't sure how to tell you, or when. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not body shaming at all, but from this angle, you can see she got a bit of a belly. So I'm pretty sure you can already tell she's pregnant. I know how much this you can't have a baby. You can't have one just because this backwards Bible bashing town expects you to keep it. Christ, that was... You aren't listening to what I'm saying, Sarah. Well, I should at least thank you for giving me the heads up. Sarah, I have to go. I have tickets to book. Okay, yeah, you bit of a dick. My favourite character so far is that little dog. Okay, we're back. That text the night you died. What did you want to tell me? I just can't let it go. And this all seems... Then why would you be out driving on that road? Okay, we're getting mysterious. I've been thinking about it and thinking about it for the last year. And just... It just doesn't seem like an accident to me. Oh goodness! It really is you. Lena? Lina? I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm going to say Lena. Lena? Wow. Sorry, didn't expect to see... You didn't expect to see me at my little sister's grave on the anniversary of her death? That's some passive aggressiveness there. You know that's not what I meant. Oh, I'm sure. I must say I'm surprised to see you too, given that we didn't see you at the funeral. This is a sassy bitch. I'm sorry, I wish I could have been there. She missed you a lot, you know. I missed her too. Life just gets so busy, doesn't it? So little time to check in on dear old friends, right? We had fallen a little out of touch, yeah. It's one way of putting it. Okay, so you're a dick. But so am I, so I guess evens out. Do you see much of her family? Her son Johannes and Jakob. I've been helping her out with Johannes from time to time. A terrible age to lose a parent. I can't imagine. So what keeps you so busy in the city? I'm a copywriter for an advertising firm. I'm in charge of the copy for some big accounts at my firm. Writing mostly. That one. I'm in charge of the copy for some big accounts at my firm. Good for you. That line there are still so many paths I haven't trodden. Where's it from? It's from a poem she wrote. One of the cheerier ones. It's beautiful. Yes, she never gave up on the writing. She turned her old bedroom into a sort of study. It's full of the stuff. I don't think poor Jakob's had the heart to move any of it yet. And of course there was the writing group that Gunnel started. I'm sure you remember her. Unfortunately, yes. What else was she up to before she... Oh, you know, same old Maria. Mothering, church. Church? Yes, Sarah. Church. I'm a little surprised by that, to be honest. I dare say there's lots of things you don't know about what Maria's life was like here after you left. Look, I kind of want to spend some time with my sister now. It was nice to see you. Alright. God, what a bit. But I guess it's not so long ago her mom died as well. It's not like she ever particularly liked me. She was always blaming me when Maria got into trouble. Christ. I just need to know. What happened to you, Maria? What did this town do to you? It's time to find out. Alright, let's do this shit. Maybe I should talk to Gunnel about the writing club she and Maria were in. Although I can think of a few things worse than talking to Gunnel. Surely she can't still work at the supermarket in town. Frankly, I'm surprised that old bat's still alive. To the supermarket. Go to the local supermarché. I don't remember passing a supermarket. Now there's a strange sight. Teach! Sorry, that sounds weird now. You always watch too many American movies. It's just Flip now. Billy, not Flip. Flip's a cool name. I can guess why you're back. I think you can, yeah. Awful tragedy. Such a waste of potential. She always liked you, you know? Oh, I do know. Maria and I became rather good friends of a kind. I teach her son Johannes now, as a matter of fact. Oh, right. He's very bright too. Knocked sideways by recent events, of course. But what have you been up to in Stockholm all these years? Writing? Do hope it wasn't only Maria who kept the dream alive. I'm just going to say I'm still writing. Oh sure, still writing. And it's all going well down there? A little lonely, but it's alright. Well, it's always nice to see an old student. Imagine you have lots of people to catch up with, so I won't keep you. Going to stay and watch the game here if you're at a loose end later on. Thanks, yeah. Although you'll find it hard not to run into your old sparring partner, Officer Nilsson, around here. Oh god, Sid Nilsson is still... I'm surprised, to be honest. You and me both. Dreadful, really, that he was the one to break the news to us all about Maria. Oh God, I'm so sorry. He was the first policeman at the scene of the crash. Only made sense, I suppose. Teach. Sorry, Philip. Yes? Does Gunnar still work at the ICA? Oh yes, sounds like perhaps you'll have several places to avoid today. Well, see you later, maybe. Take care, Sarah. Thanks, you too. Let's get to this supermarket. Such a waste of potential, keeping the dream alive. Could Teach see it? That there was another life you wanted to lead. You seem to be presuming a lot. Now, which torture would I like to subject myself to first? Chewing off by Gunnel at the supermarket, or endure Officer Nelson's attempts at humour at the police station? ICA's candy. Yeah, let's do that first. I didn't realise the ICA was the supermarket when I first walked past it, although it makes sense from what she said. Let's do this shit. Hello, Gunnel. Who's that? I don't know why I chose that voice. It's Sarah. Sarah who? I'm committing to it. I know you remember me, Gunnel. I see a lot of people in my line of work. Don't remember all of them. Just whatever. I need to ask you some. Hold on, are you that girl who left town? Yes. The one who ran off with another woman? The lesbian? Oh Christ. The plot thickens. No, Gunnel, listen. Oh, it was awful. Her parents broke their hearts. You should have seen them. I see you're just as hateful as you ever were. Bitch. What did you say? Look, you're in a writing group. I'm a founding member of the Harunga writing group, yes. You wanted to join? You have to ask the rest of the group. We don't take just anybody. I don't want to join. I want to ask you about Maria. Ah, yes. Such a shame. Yes, but she was in the group too. This voice is bad. Ah, yes, yes. She was good enough writer. If only she hadn't written about such dreary, awful things. Like what? Oh, it was always death this, death that. Depressing. And before she died, I don't know why I've chosen such a manly Londoner voice for a female, but before she died, she was writing about that kind of thing? Well, to be perfectly honest, I can't say. That she didn't have the decency to turn up to the sessions that week. She didn't show up? The week before she died? Oh, I've done the wrong voice, sorry. The week before she died? And we're very clear that non-attendance should be announced before. Why didn't she come? She didn't say. But Cal, you know Cal? Odd family. He has that wife. Was from some oriental place. Weird woman. Stop, please. What about... Is it Cal or Callie? I'm gonna go with Callie. What about Callie? I'm also stopping the voice now, just so you're aware. He said he'd seen her around that week, all out of sorts. What do you mean? Head in the clouds, distracted by something. That's what I heard. Not herself. Why are you asking? Weren't you two thick as thieves? So you do remember me? A little, I suppose. It was rude of her not to tell us she wasn't going to come. Okay, I'm done. You. Bye, Gunnel. Well, you're welcome. God, I'd like to give her a piece of my mind one day. Another time. If we ever come back here, that is. Not herself. I wonder why she didn't go to her writing group. Time to talk to the Chief Inspector Dickhead. Alright. I wish there was a sprint. Alright, here we go. Great beard. Sten Nilsson at your service. Hello, Sten. Well, well, well. If it isn't little Miss City Slicker. Sarah will do. Bet they don't know about your delinquent past down in Stockholm, do they? Still shoplifting? I was 14, Sten. Once a thief, always a thief, they say. Come to turn yourself in, is it? You're not in the cells for old time's sake. I wanted to ask you about Maria. Oh. Oh yes. The anniversary. Well, I suppose she's not getting up to her old tricks anymore, at least. Jesus Christ, pal. How can you be so insensitive? You try working 30 years as a policeman and see how sensitive you're. Okay, I'll give you that. You're gonna become at least a little bit used to it, I guess would be the term. Go on then, fire away. You're the one who was called to the scene, right? Of the crash. I was, yes. Where was it? Don't you know? You really did cast us all off, didn't you? Please just answer the question. As you please. It was out on the main road south, about an hour down. Nearer to Stockholm than here, almost. Why on earth would Maria be on that road? Am I a mind reader, Sarah? So what happened? You know how fast it gets dark this time of year? And that old road, branch in the way or something, she skidded off the side and into the rocks below. Good thing it was me who got the call, really. Telling the family should always be left to someone senior. I'm head of the precinct these days, you know? Right. Can I get back to my work now? You can get back to scratching your ass, yeah. If you continue to disrespect this office, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Suits me just fine. Alright. Let's go to the road then, I guess. Chief of the precinct, my god. What was she doing on that road? Lena said Jakob hadn't cleared the things from her old room. Why they decided to live in her parents' creepy old house, I cannot imagine. Maybe I should talk to Jakob. I wonder what he's like now. Okay. I know where that is. Let's do this. Just being nosy at this point, really. Haven't figured anything out. Maybe she was coming to visit me. Is that what's going to happen? It's just going to be a sad ending where she was coming to see me in Stockholm and she's accidentally died. Is it this one? Good old Bible Basher HQ. Oh, that's a bit rude, but you know. Hello. Door seems to be open. Well, don't just go in. That's... Okay, I guess we're breaking in now. Sarah? What are you doing here? I didn't mean to barge in. Yes, you did. You clearly did mean to barge in. You opened the door and walked in. The door was open. Yeah, they usually are around here. Sorry, maybe this is a bad time. I can... No, it's fine. Sorry, I just wasn't expecting you. I'm just back for the day, really. Okay. May I come in? Sure, of course. Come into the dining room. Cheers, Jakob. Pretty strange to be back in this house. I can imagine. Would you like a coffee? Only if you're making some, that'd be nice. Sure. This is too awkward. Oh god, the kid. The kid. You must be Johannes. Yes. Nice to meet you, Johannes. I mean, we've met before, but only once, and you were very small. Well, anyway, where's my dad? He's in the kitchen. Do you want me to get him for you? No, it's okay. Bye, Johannes. Seems like we're out of coffee. Alright. Haven't really had time. Ah, don't worry. Johannes is so big now. Yeah. And shy. And today is not a good day. Is it not? of course. How are you? Oh, you know, today is... I understand. But I'm alright. That's good. Feels like another lifetime when I was last here. What year is Johannes in now? 4th grade. And he's getting stuck into his hockey. We both have, really. Good distraction. Fight, or is that supposed to be right, or fight? Right, yeah. No, it's right. Ugh. Why are you here, Sarah? In Harunga. I couldn't make it last year, so... Right. Jacob, do you think it would be okay if I had a look at Maria's old room? I'm afraid it's not very tidy. Haven't really gotten around to... No, that's okay. Sure, if you want to. Thanks. It's up the stairs and... You remember where it is, of course. I won't be long. Oh God. It hasn't changed at all. That's... Oh, if it is weird. Sad. Sad. A Wizard of Earthsea by Ursula Le Guin. She was always trying to get me to read her stuff. I'm not sure why I never did. It's got some weird shrine to her youth in here. Even the sheets are the same. There we are. Oh, click something good. Very pretty. It always looks so small from up here. It is small. It's tiny. I'm going to miss these forests though. They've got plenty of forests in Stockholm, Maru. And anyway, we won't have time. Between the literary festivals and the parties. We're not going to be successful writers if all we do is go to parties. I'll write the great American novel in the mornings. American? It's a figure of speech, Maru. You're going to love it. And speaking of love, you're such a dick. How's your new moped guy? What's his name? You know his name. Jay something? Jacob. Right. It's good. I like him. Huh. You think he's stupid? I didn't say anything. No, but I know what you think. Look, I didn't say... It's okay. You just happen to be wrong about him, that's all. Okay, if you say so. How long is it now? 11 months, Sarah. 11 months. Leaving this shithole can't come soon enough. Seem to be going back in time on these flashbacks. She really was still writing. Poetry mostly, looks like. How long a road must lie ahead between the light and me? Is this what you wrote about, Maria? There doesn't seem to be anything else to look at here. Am I done? What's this? Well, I guess not. A system jet recipe for 2 bottles of vodka. Wait, this is from... It is. It's from the day she... Okay, so she was drunk. She used to hate vodka. Why would she... I should go. I don't imagine Jakob wants me hanging around too long. Okay. Hey Jakob. Must be quite nostalgic for you. The room, I mean. It was. Jakob, I hope you don't mind me asking. Where were you and Johannes on the day that... Oh, this day last year? We were at a hockey game, actually. Seems impossible to think about us enjoying ourselves that afternoon now. But Maria got us tickets to a hockey game. She usually comes too, but she said it was a special father-son treat. I'm so sorry, Jakob. Thank you. It's good luck back in the city. Thanks for having me. Now I need to go and question the alcohol people, I guess. So in the afternoon that she died, Maria sent them off to a hockey game because she wanted them out of the way? This is insane. The police would have investigated the possibility that... But the police means Officer Nilsson. He easily could have just assumed it was a road accident without really thinking about the alternatives. We're not going in here. Where am I supposed to be going now? Back to the... Oh, okay. Elsa. Yes, my dear. You remember? Mind like a steel trap I've got. Don't let the wrinkles fool you. Did you happen to see Maria on the day she died? I did. Must have been one of the last people to do so, I would say. She was coming back this way. Funny look about her. What do you mean funny? All sneaky looking. Mind you, I'd look sneaky too, if I was off buying great big bottles of alcohol in the middle of the afternoon. Of course it's easy enough to keep tabs on who's a little too fond of the drink in these parts. Standing here all day as I do. She had a system balaget, I can't pronounce that word, bag, didn't she? She did. Point blank refused to tell me what she had all that drink for. I'm no busybody, you know. I do it for the public good. Okay. Thanks, Elsa. Bye-bye now. Do I go back in here now? You're not going to remember a year ago. Yeah, I guess I'm carrying on. There's no point talking to the policeman again, I don't think. Oh, surely somebody else has put two and two together. I should speak to Lena. What would she not have said if... Hopefully she's still at the grave. Okay. Oh, this fella's gonna talk to me. Thought I might see you again. Kind of in a hurry, are you? Cigarette? No thanks. You alright? You seem... I'm fine. You don't have to be... It was a painful day today. Philip, do you happen to remember what you were doing on this evening last year? Do I remember? Goodness. I'm not sure how I could forget. Where were you when you heard? Where? There's nobody... Gosh, no, I suppose you wouldn't know. I was at Maria's house. We all were. I mean, I was, and Johannes and Jakob, a few of Maria's other friends. They said they were at a hockey game. What? Why? I wish I knew. It was an intervention. It was all quite mysterious. She invited us all to come round that evening, but she wouldn't quite say why. What did she say? She said that it would all be revealed, but we weren't allowed to know beforehand. So we were all there at 7, like she asked. Of course she never arrived. Instead we got off to a sten at the door with the awful news. What did you think you're all there for? It's odd. In all the shock of what happened, I haven't really thought about it much. I guess I assumed she wanted to tell us something. It must have been terrible. Of course it was. It was strangely a kind of blessing that we were all together, I mean. Almost as if she knew. I need to find Lena. No problem. Give her my best. Something is afoot. I could have helped. I could have stopped you. Why did nobody else stop you? How can I make it up to you? What should I do? You deserve for people to know the truth, no matter how painful it is to hear. What is the truth? I don't know. Stop poking your nose at other people's business. Yeah, she's still here. Lena. Hello, Sarah. I need to talk to you. You alright? You look... No, I'm not alright. I have something to tell you. Did you know? Excuse me? No, okay. Okay. Sarah, what are you... Please. It's not right. What's not right? It's not right that nobody knows how terrible her life had become. Getting pregnant all those years ago, it just trapped her here, and stifled her dreams of getting out of here, and becoming a writer, and seeing the world. And she spiraled deeper and deeper into this dark, horrible place, and nobody saw it. Again, you're making a lot of presumptions. Maybe she enjoyed this life. You don't know. Nobody saw how bad things had become. Even though it was right there in the things she wrote. I should have been there for her, but I wasn't. Nobody was. And when she got blind drunk and drove herself off the road, nobody knew her well enough to see what had really happened. How is that possible? I'm sorry, I shouldn't be. This must be so hard to hear. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Sarah? You need to calm down. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm really sorry. You should be. But calm down. I'm going to show you something. What? Just come with me. Okay? I think I'm just presuming that she hated it here and she actually quite liked it. That's my thoughts. She was coming to visit me, she happened to crash. We're going inside the church? Yes, we're going inside the church. It won't kill you. "748. What does that mean? It's a code. There's an even song service tonight. I don't know what that is. Being held in her memory. I don't understand. Why are we... Look around. Look at all these candles people have lit. Flowers, letters, pictures of her. Did you think she wasn't loved? Isn't missed by everyone, in Harunga, every single day. Mourned by countless people here that you have never bothered to get to know. But, no, Sarah. There is no but. You think what? That after you left her here all those years ago, that she just ground to a halt? That her life here can only have been small and sad by comparison to yours. No, Lena, let me explain the evidence. The evidence? Who do you think you are? What do you think is happening here? This is real life, Sarah. Real life in which my beautiful baby sister died in a car accident. But why did she buy all that vodka? Vodka? What the hell are you talking about? Receipts in her room for all that alcohol and the party, her gathering you all together so that when she died... For God's sake. All the stuff she was writing, those dark poems. What, writing about death means you're going to kill yourself? How can you... The party? Am I right? Have I just uncovered something? Alright, I'll tell you what the party was for. She'd been working on a book. A novel, I guess. She hadn't let me read it. She sent samples to an agent who wanted to take her on. That's what the party was for. To share her good news. Yes. Why did Philip not know that? Philip? She'd only told me. I suppose I never did tell him, no. We all had other things on our minds. But that's wonderful. Many things in our life are wonderful, Sarah. It's a pity you hated this place too much to find that out. But then why was she out on that road? Where was she going? To see me, of course. Lena, look. Please understand that there were 2 reasons I didn't share this with you before. Firstly, it's upsetting. Secondly, I didn't think you deserved to know any more about her life, to be honest. Please, Lena, where was she going? She was going to Stockholm to find you. She wanted to, I don't know, surprise you with her good news. She said you were stuck in your office all weekend, so she was going shopping in the city. She was going to go shopping in the city and tell you her news in person, and then get back in time for the party. I told her it was a ridiculous idea, but she was really set on going, on sharing it with you. So, yes, that is why she was out on the road that day. You are why. I don't know what to say. I do. You thought it was impossible that living here could make someone happy. That having a husband and a son and a family could make someone happy. I'm so sorry. I thought I was doing the right thing. What, by coming up here to play detective? You saw what you wanted to see. And what you wanted to see was confirmation that you chose the right path. And she didn't. Lena, I'm so sorry. Don't be. It's too late for any of that. The service will be starting soon. I think it would be best if you didn't stay. I'm so sorry, Lena. Goodbye, Sarah. Well, okay. What about the vodka? Was that just for the party? Two big bottles of vodka. Okay, I guess I'm not going that way. Knew it, by the way. Knew she was happy. I was presuming I'm the dick. Maria. I have nothing to... I can't excuse myself. And it hurts because if you were here, you would forgive me for all my selfishness, my stupidity. Because you were just the most. But Lena's right. I hardly knew you at all. But that's the thing, isn't it? You aren't here. And if you were, none of this would have... If you had been there for you, then you might still be here. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry not to have deserved our friendship better. I love you. And I can't believe I left it this late to make it clear. I really do. Even though I'm so bad at it. Goodbye, Maria. And congratulations too on the book. I bet it was beautiful. What's happening here? haven't been this far to the edge of town yet. I'm just walking back to Stockholm. Funny if that just rolled down the hill. I guess it wouldn't be, but you know. How we know we're alive. Created and directed by August Hackanson. Hard-working bar staff. Fair play. Motvind Studios. Motvind? I don't know how to pronounce it. So that was How We Know We're Alive. I really enjoyed that. Really liked the style. The story was really good. I liked the little twist. It wasn't even like an actual mystery. It was just kind of real life, you know. I did a lot of talking, but that's fine, I guess. I hope it didn't bother you too much rather than reading it. Yeah, really enjoyed that. Great little game, and as I said, it's completely free, so nothing but good things to say about it. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, feel free to leave it a like, maybe subscribe. It's completely up to you, and as always, I will see you later.